On this day in 1914, a 5-year-old girl was sent in the mail. Wait, what? I mean, we've all bent the rules at the post office, but come on. This is the story of Charlotte May Pierstorff. So how did this even happen? Well, in 1913, the US Postal Service introduced parcel post service, meaning that you could post anything up to the weight of £50. The rules were pretty lax as, at this point, they had not been exposed to the mental things that the general public consider acceptable. Charlotte, who was known as May, wanted to visit her grandma. Unfortunately, May lived in Grangeville and her grandma lived just over 70 miles away. A train ticket cost far too much. At $1.55, it was a whole day's wages. May's mother had a cousin called Leonard Mokel, and he worked for the postal service. Sometimes he would stay with May's family because they lived on the postal train route. So, seeing an opportunity, May's mother purchased a postage stamp for 53 cents. She asked her cousin to take a parcel with him on the train when he'd next come to stay at their house, and he of course agreed, but he told her that she was taking the absolute Michael when it transpired that the parcel she wanted him to take was her 5-year-old daughter. Despite reassurances that it's allowed because she's only £47, so she's within the weight limit, and it doesn't say anything about not sending children in the rules, Leonard was not best pleased with this arrangement. Leonard took May to her grandma's house, and thinking that it was hilarious, the conductor of the postal train, Harry Morris, called the newspaper. The story took off, and he became the equivalent of the idiot who posts pictures of you on Instagram on a night out when you've bunked off work to go. The chief clerk of the US Postal Office, George H. Adelman, wrote to cousin Leonard telling him that he was extremely close to losing his job, and if the family paid half the price of the train fare, then all of this would go away. Luckily, the family did manage to find the money and Leonard got to keep his job. In June 1920, it was made explicitly illegal to send children in the post. But surely other children hadn't been sent in the post. You better believe they had, baby. May was not the first, nor was she the last to be sent by post. Hers was just the most well-known story. The first child sent in the post was a baby boy in 1913 who was posted to his grandma a mile away in Ohio for 15 cents. The furthest a child was posted was Edna Neff. She was 6 years old when she was posted 730 miles from her mum's house in Florida to her dad's house in Virginia. So there we go. This is why we can't have nice things. Please don't put your kids in the post. Thank you for watching. Why not subscribe? And I'll see you tomorrow.